That's just for me. All right, so I started this new job, right? And they gave me this ID. They didn't make me my own ID. They just gave me a previous employee's ID. So now in my wallet, I just have a picture of a woman that I don't know in there, you know? Dude, it looks like I murdered this woman and kept a memento, you know? At least she's Muslim. I could just play it off as I'm trans now, or whatever. I don't know. I don't think I could pass. Okay. I need to know if I'm a bad person. All right, here's what happened. I was out at this bar, and these two girls come up to me, and they say, "Hey, you're like 40 or something, right?" I'm like, "Well, I'm 28." And they say, "Well, we are 19. Can we give you some money, and you buy us some drinks?" Right? And they were kind of cute, so I took their money, and then I fucking left. You could just laugh louder. What? I'm disillusioned? I don't know. I could be. I could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, I know. We're all tired. That one, I swear, that was also just somebody yelling along with the police siren, right? You guys also heard like a human man yell, "Woo, woo, woo." Or am I just going insane?
Just a little.
Just a little, okay. So fuck the Matt go. Oh, there it is. Alright. Fuck yeah. Dude, I love Matt because he always gets pictures from underneath you, you know, the most flattering angle. Alright. Shit, dude. My dad used to teach me hey, comedy. Comedy. All right. My dad used to teach me lessons and what? Oh. Fuck yeah, all right. I thought my Caesar Milan training was working. My bad. All right. My dad used to teach me lessons in weird ways, right? I remember one time we were driving around in Chicago. I was in the passenger seat. My father was driving and smoking a cigarette. We stopped at this red light, and this car pulled up next to us. And the guy rolls down his window, and he says to my father, "Hey, you really shouldn't blow smoke in your son's face." And then my father hit me in front of him. And then the light turned green, and we drove off. And that's how I learned how to mind my own goddamn business, everybody. Alright, this one's gonna win you over. Or I will fucking end it all. Just for myself, personally, alright? I actually got a vendetta with a train right now, so. No, when I was in, nope. Were you gonna skip that line? So, sex is weird, right? I was sexing this girl with my penis or whatever, and in the throes of passion, she looks at me and says, "Hey, I want you to be bad." And I said, "All right, I'm a bad boy. I hurt animals."
Oh.
Right? And then she said, "Be less bad." I said, "All right, they were all war criminals." I'm like Batman if he was punching an actual penguin. All right, fuck it. If animal cruelty is not going to win you over. All right, thanks, man.
Thanks for helping me prove that.
Give it up for Mohammed Patel, everybody. Okay, so we have Noah. You are in the whole the great Hanna Pachman on deck. Can we get the hilarious Noah Snyder up? Yeah! Noah Snyder, give it up for Noah Snyder, everybody. Hilarious, hilarious.
Guys, keep it going for Matt. I forgot I was even doing this. I've been here so fucking long. I forgot. I was coming up to do the mic. Thank you guys for staying. Thank you, seriously. I love doing comedy, and you need a crowd if you're gonna do comedy.
I doubt it.
I want money.
So do I.
Yeah, I really want money, but I don't want to work for it. You know? Like, I don't want to work for it. I just want like an Instagram famous dog. That would be like, right? It seems easy. Like you just need to find a dog that's cool with wearing sweaters, and like you're good. You're set. You're good. That's all. Like that's. If the first one doesn't like it, just keep adopting until you find one that's fine with it, and then that'll pay off the rest. You know, and then you just have a bunch of dogs, and you get to meet Ed Sheeran. Apparently, that's what. That's the rules, as Doug the Pug has taught all of us. That's the rules of Instagram famous dogs, right? Like, but people don't like when like people online hate laziness for some reason. People are like, it's all about the grind. Fucking grind set mindset. Like, dude, you work at Olive Garden. Like, what are you talking about? Like, all you're grinding is pepper. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Like, right? I hate it. It's, oh, I grinded all my life, and now I have a Tesla. Like, are you living out of the Tesla? I'm living out of the Tesla, bro. I don't like it. Like, you find those people always in, like, comment sections under like posts that are like, would you rather have $10 million or dinner with Mark Cuban? And they're always like, give me dinner with the cubes, I'm there. He'll teach me everything. And I'll make $10 billion, right? It's like, dude, the only advice he's gonna give you is you should have taken the 10 million. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I just came here to talk basketball. Have you seen the Mavericks this season? They're crushing. They're crushing. Like, he doesn't want to fucking talk business with that. He doesn't want to talk business with somebody in a lower tax bracket. Right? That would be like if that guy went to dinner with a 10-year-old and he was like, what's it like being the day manager at a Wendy's? Like, how do you do it every day? But I don't know. Maybe that's mean. I don't know. I just hate. Give me money. Please give me money. I'm poor. Now, I have some money. I have a bit of money. I have enough money to enjoy the rain, you know? You need a roof over your head to enjoy. Like, a homeless guy has never heard thunder in the distance and been like, I'm gonna get good sleep tonight. Like, this is... I'm gonna turn off my white noise machine and my dehumidifier and put on season 3 of The Office and get in my box, you know? Like, that's... It's never happened. Right? Maybe I just like having an apartment. I live in a dude apartment. Anybody here live in a dude apartment? That's just an apartment like full of... You can tell you live in a dude apartment if there's like bed sheets instead of blinds on the windows. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's a dude apartment. It's not like... My roommate came up to me, dude apartments are fun because like they're breeding grounds for like very stupid ideas. Like one of my roommates came up to me the other day, and he was like, I think we should start hanging our bath towels on the coat rack. And I was like, why? And he was like, so we can start making room in the bathroom for our coats. And I was just like, wow. What are your thoughts on Ukraine? Like, why? Like, I want to know everything you know. You know what I mean? Like, men don't, we don't live well. And women live well. Women live great. Women live so well, when you go to their apartments, you cannot tell somebody lives in that apartment. Right? Like, it looks like you're in IKEA. That's why they're so apologetic whenever there's, like, a shirt on the couch. They're like, I'm sorry, I was existing in here before you got here. That's my bad. I was just being a woman alive. You go to a guy apartment and you're like, either 3 or 50 people live in this place and they're all cooking meat at the same time. I don't know what they're making. It just smells bad. Right? So I think once a month the government should send a woman to guy apartments with security. I'm not fucking insane, but but they should send women to guy apartments just check up and make sure we're okay, you know? Like she walks in, she's like, okay, first things first, you guys gotta start putting batteries in your smoke detectors. I don't care if the loud noise makes you violent during fire time. Also, no more fire time. I don't know how this became a thing. It's dangerous, your landlord's gonna be pissed. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Thank you guys.
The very funny Noah Snyder. That was very thoughtful. Noah Snyder. Fucking good stuff. Give it up for Noah Snyder one more time. We loved it. Guy Apartments, it's absolutely right. All right, so we have Aidan B. You are in the hole. Noah, the other Noah, is going to come up and read a short piece. He's on deck. We also have Danny Fallon, Jason King, and Ethan Filler coming up. If I did not say your name, send me a message. We are trying to get everybody up before 1 a.m. Give it up for the great Hannah Pachman, everybody. A great poet. We're stoked to have her here. Shit you.
Hello, I'm going to experiment tonight and sing a song. So thanks for your patience, and everyone was amazing so far. Okay, pretend I don't have earphones in right now. Okay, one second. No rules, you said there were no rules. Your eyes familiar where I'll push the doors right into you, and I'll let you in. No need to ask, I wanna bask in your everything. My chest exploding, my mind eroding at the thought of you existing. Carved from the same tree, made of the same stuff I couldn't even love. No flirting, no skirting on the edge. You were one with me already. All you had to do was see me, really see me. Recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me like something holy, and then touch me like something that is never, can never be. To take her out and never lie to me. All of my senses are screaming at me. My body one big lump of tingling. Ha! Woo! Imagining you naked in front of me. Nothing to hide, just someone to hold, and then we let go. 'Cause we always let go. All you had to do was see me, really see me. Recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me like something holy, and then touch me like something that is never, could never be. Like something holy, touch me like something that is never, could never be. This is where it gets weird. There's music, you just can't hear it. Thanks for doing this with me. Oh. Wrapped up in the golden light of my bedroom, you take one look at me and I swoon. I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Oh, I'm here with you. Thank you. That was a cover of Something Holy by Alex Boogaloo, and I appreciate those who know the song. It's amazing.
Wow, I've never seen that before. That's amazing. I love that. That's what I'll do. Yeah, give it up for Hanna Pachman. Avant-garde, groundbreaking, pushing back the boundaries. Check out the Aftershock Dream reading series in LA. Thank you. Give it up one more time for Hanna Pachman. And the amazing work she's done this summer here at Easy Paradise. We've been very lucky to have her come out. Okay, so we have just a few more acts left. We are closing it out. We have Aidan B, we have Danny Fallon, Jason Kane, Ben Callahan, and Ethan Filler is going to come up very quickly. Before all that, is Noah here? Can we get, Noah's just going to read something very short. Noah? Maybe, oh yes, going to read something very fast. Give it up for Noah Jacobs. Ashley is not here, but Noah Jacobs is here. We love Noah Jacobs. Give it up for Noah.
Hi, I'm KGB. I'll, on Ashley's behalf, just send you guys her love. Woo! She could be here, but I'm gonna read a poem I'm working on. It's called "Leaving the City." The summer dies a painful death. The figs are all falling from the tree, and I would roll over in bed to catch them, but I feel stuck in paralysis. Too gay to move, too woke to sleep. I wish I could take you with me, but I only have your bruises and your spit. I have nothing of my own to offer, so I'll change the rhythm of my life to the beat of your heart and carve messages under your bedpost while you sleep, and burn the pages of your novel while you watch from the coastline. Woody Allen is our God. I won't read social media anymore, I'll only read the Bible. I'm moving into the Vatican. I thought I saw Jesus before, but it might have been the shrooms. You said that my cross necklace was getting in the way of sucking your dick. I don't have anything left to give, but I will forgive. That's it.
Woo! Noah Jacobs just destroying the room. That was fantastic. You wrote that?
Yeah, like 2 minutes ago.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Give it up one more time for Noah Jacobs. He's only reading the Bible. Okay, so we have Jason King is in the hole. Danny Fallon, you are on deck. Can we get Aidan B up to do some comedy for us? Give it up for Aidan B.
Thank you all. Thank you very much. So nice of all of you. Now we're here.
Yeah.
Most of my dates end in hugs. Feeling safe yet? Yeah, that's a fun one. That's okay. Most of my interviews end in oral. I'm less Jewish than I look. Oh, good. This is going to be silly. I do have some exciting news. Last night, I had a good night. Last night I got laid. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I wrote that 4 years ago. Thank you for believing me. It feels good for people to believe that I don't want to be standing anymore. Whoa, what's he doing? Look at this asshole. Whoa, what a prick. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking a little bit. I'm trying to do something that other comics don't do, and something I've never seen a comedian do in the middle of their set is take a break for depression. So right now we're gonna do about 60 seconds of depression, and don't laugh. It's gonna be really sad. And hey, that's how you play piano. Okay. my siblings are addicts. My sister turned 2 years sober in February. My brother is 15 years sober, but he's also dead. So it's easier. My dad's wife is a therapist. I asked him how they met and he said online dating, but I think that's just code for he booked an appointment and it went really well. Now she prescribes me antidepressants, and they're the wrong ones, because I'm still depressed. I love my cat, but my cat doesn't love me. Sometimes when I'm having a really good day, someone will come up to me and say, "Hey, what's wrong with you?" All right, we're happy again. Yay, we're happy. Well, that was sort of it. No, we're good. I'm a good person. I'm also a gullible person. In high school, I came out as gay, even though I wasn't. Turns out if people tell you enough, you're compelled to believe them. And they were well researched too. It was people of all different ages, and adults, kids, and they would, they presented evidence. They were very convincing, and they were like, "Hey, you wear tights, you do ballet, you're gay." And I said, "That's a good point." They try to make me feel better sometimes and say things like, "Hey, football players do ballet." Which was terrifying. I didn't realize my bullies were allowed in the studio. None of us like this. Let's move on. Thank you all. I shouldn't have done mushrooms before this.
It is a time-hallowed tradition to do the Easy Paradise Open Mic on mushrooms. So, welcome to the club. Give it up for Aidan B. And that amazing. I love the piano with the jokes. I thought was great. Telling the joke with the piano. Give it up one more time for Aidan B. Once again, it's a 2-drink minimum. So we're winding it out here. We've got just a couple more to go. We have Ethan Filler in the double hole. We have Ben Callahan in the hole. Jason King is on deck. Let's give it up for the hilarious and always poignant and thoughtful Danny Fallon, everybody. Give it up for Danny Fallon. An artist of the mic.
Yes! I'm on mushrooms! Yeah! I'm on mushrooms!
I'm on mushrooms. Andrew Tate is right about everything.
Yo, chill!
Yo, chill. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about the mushroom thing. What if he's right, guys? Have we considered that? This is a bad place to start. I understand. I don't know. I relate, man. Noah, I feel you. If I had money, I would have it all figured out. I know everything. I'm so hungry right now. I can't think straight. If I had money, I'd be fine. I know all the things. I know that we all come from the one true source. We're just individual, consciousnesses experiencing itself. But how does that make me money? How do I pay rent with that, Dude, the homeless people are right. You ever talk to homeless people? They got it all figured out. I talked to one recently here at KGB. He's like, rain, that's just God cooling off the earth. That's cool. You know what's not cool? People who pay rent talking about being depressed. Why are you even paying rent so you can have sex? We're not, homeless people are having sex. If you're paying rent and you're not having sex, you're getting robbed. And I'm a part of that group. That's the truth, man. So, you know, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to be a person. It's tough to, I get it. You know what I don't get though? You guys talk a lot of people talk about being depressed. Have you tried heroin? I have. It will work short term. Have you smoked crack cocaine? Good time. I'm just saying, if you're depressed, you could not be depressed for at least 5 minutes. Just talk to a homeless guy. Find out that God is cooling off the earth with rain, and smoke a little crack. Just smoke a little crack for a little bit, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. I did it. I'm fine. I'm still here. I get to pay rent again. Woo! It's so much fun to be sober and to be a part of society. So many great perks. Like finding out how to have erectile dysfunction. You know? How does everyone have erectile dysfunction? Like, something is wrong. Like, we all agree it's wrong, right? But everyone thinks that they're going to be the special person that wins. That's why none of us want to revolt. Because you're like, I'll be the Instagram influencer. I'll be the one comedian that makes it. And then I don't care that everyone else is going to have a shit life. Because I'll be a little bit famous. You know why you're not laughing? Because that's true. And you feel shame. You feel accountability for your shitty... You think no one else has it figured? You think you're the only person? We're all thinking the same things. You feel how real it is in here right now? That's what I do, baby. I keep it real. My dad, his email is KNERFA@gmail.com, and KNERFA is keep it real, no fronting allowed. Which is my dad's brand. In case you're wondering, my dad is white. My dad wanted me to make that website for him in like 2008. My dad's a chemical salesman, and he travels a lot, so he's got points. And I'm poor, so I have no points. So I asked him to get me a hotel in Baltimore for this Baltimore Comedy Festival, so I can be the famous person. And the point is, my dad got me a hotel, and from one perspective, that means that my dad got a hotel for his cum. Like, you know what I mean? We're all our father's cum. Remember that movie, All the President's Men? We're all our father's cum. That's what I'll leave you guys on tonight. Thank you so much.
Yes. The great Danny Fallon. We love Danny Fallon. True words were never spoken. All right, thank you. If you want to party afterwards, we can head down to the bar downstairs. We can keep drinking, keep buying drinks. We are closing it out. We just have 3 acts left. We have Jason King, Ben Callahan, and then Ethan Thor's going to come up very quickly at the end. So, give it up, give it up. Can we give it up for Jason King, one of the greats? One of the funniest guys in New York.
Hey guys, make some noise for yourselves. How's it going? What's up? Let's see what I want to start. I feel like I feel like you guys know this. There's like a stereotype that black people are always late. You guys know this? Okay, there are a couple of people in the back that are like, no, I don't know this. I don't know this at all. I know nothing about this. But there's a stereotype, but you know, and I think there's some truth to it, but I don't think it's our fault, you know? It's kind of hard to hustle, because, you know, every time you rush, people assume that you're up to no good. Right? Like, when was the last time you saw like a black teen sprint out of a bodega and be like, that guy's probably late to class? Right? Like, if I was late to work, someone would just grab me by the legs, like, I got him, and I'd be like, hey, I'm trying to do my job at the bank. He's like, oh, we know. I feel like trying to rush out of an office building as a black person is like, I guess trying to rush into an office building as a black person is like trying to rush out of an office building as a Middle Eastern person. You probably did nothing wrong, but I'd advise against it. It's It's a bad idea. Let's see. Danny, you talked about this. I had some thoughts on that. I don't know. I feel like Americans tend to have a lottery mentality. I feel like that's why we like allow billionaires to exist. We're almost like slaves that are all wanting slavery to continue in the small chance that we might get vitiligo. Like one day our skin will change and they'll call me massa. I had that joke from 2 years ago, but I think you helped me figure it out. That's what it is. Let's see, I went up to my friend recently and I said, how do I know whether this girl is like texting me lies? She's like, Jason, I'm the kind of person who takes everything that people tell me at face value, right? And I was like, it's that kind of thinking that allows people to lie. Right? It's because of people like you that she's trying to convince me that I saw her twin on the street. Right? I'm talking about, yeah, we don't take pictures together because she's epileptic. And then telling me she doesn't know where she was Friday night because she has early stage Alzheimer's. She's probably in the bed right now. It's like, he probably takes everything at face value. One of my favorite internet trends is watching people try to sing their way out of a conviction. I love watching that. It's just hilarious. I mean, you'll see a dude in jail. He's like, Judge, I have a few words, and they're like, okay. And he's like, please don't send me to jail. And the judge is like, thank you for the song. 30 years. I wanted to hit it on the thing. I think that works better. That's what I don't know. I feel like the lawyer would never recommend that because usually when they do the song, they like confess. You know, they're like, I made so many mistakes in my life. And you're like, hey, what are you doing? That's it. You're telling everybody what you did. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Could you imagine if that shit worked? You know, the victim's family was like, what the hell? And they're like, have you heard this guy's voice? You know, like we heard the facts, but we also heard that E7. You know, I think that guy should do 2 years of hard labor in the studio. And had we convicted R. Kelly in 1996, we wouldn't have Ignition Remix. Or I Believe I Can Fly. You know, speaking of R. Kelly, I feel like there has to be some truth to pedophilia enabling good music. You know, like someone like touches your balls for the first time with like uncalloused hands, and you're just like, oh! Don't stop till you get it. I'm gonna write that down. It's pretty good. I know I'm saying something pretty crazy, but don't knock it till you try it. But also definitely don't try it. Okay, let's make sure everybody gets on this mic. So I'll end early. I had a teacher. I don't know if this is a new joke I wrote today, but I gotta end the mic. I had a teacher who told me once, she was like, I don't know a lot about any one thing, but I know a little about a lot of things. And when I was young, I was like, that's a way to live. And now that I'm older, I was like, that shit does not help you. Especially as a teacher. Like, you're supposed to be the expert of one subject. All right, thank you very much. Give it up for Matt. Also, Ethan's very talented, so listen for him. Thank you very much. Peace out.
Jason King, the king of comedy! All right, give it up, give it up. So we have Ethan Filler's gonna come up and do 1 minute at the very end. But in the meantime, give it up for the hilarious, one of my favorite comedians, Ben Callahan at the VMAs.
Give it up for Matt, everybody. What's up?
Woo! Woo!
Hell yeah. I was watching YouTube videos. You ever see those videos? Yeah, YouTube. I don't have a television, but I watch 9 hours of YouTube a day. That's my generation. It's cool. But you ever see those videos of someone getting convicted of a million crimes and it's the reaction in the court? That's just, okay, some of us, okay. I was watching that and it was funny. This woman was getting convicted of like 90 counts and it was the lawyer. Her lawyer was just kind of like, oof. You know, it was like his reaction. He's like never gonna work again. It was the camera zooming in on him. She's getting convicted of charges she wasn't even facing. Public defendants. Okay, how we doing? That was just a riff. I didn't even think about that one.
Yeah.
What's up? We got people leaving. Dude, what's with Homo erectus? Can we just address this?
Yeah.
Finally, like I feel like that was a troll gone too far. Like they went to it was like at Yale University, like, okay, we need a name for our predecessor, or whatever that word is. I didn't go to Yale, so whatever, predators. Anyway, they're like, okay, absolutely, we'll be back. They're just like laughing in the other room. What do we have? Homo erectus. That's Latin for gay boner. I don't know if you guys knew that. Anyway, I've been listening to classical music because I'm white. I might as well do all the white activities. I look this white. I might as well just lean into it. But the thing with the classical music they have the worst song titles. It's like the greatest music of the Western world, and they're all called the same fucking thing. You ever notice this? They're like, Mozart, you've created the greatest work ever. What are you gonna call this? Symphony Number 2. And what is it? C minor. It's fine. Just call it the same as all the other ones. I don't know. I got tickets to the opera on an impulse buy. You ever get tickets to something and just pray you have a girlfriend by then? Just hoping, please. December 23rd. I have it on my calendar. Giant December 23rd flag in my apartment. I don't want to go to the opera alone and cry. That sucks. Have to rent a clip-on bow tie to be alone. It's Wagner too, which is even just a worse date idea. Tannenhauser, 5 hours long. Nationalist rhetoric with Vikings. It's cool. Anyway, I met this girl at a party. She didn't meet me. I just stared at her from across the room. It's a one-way meeting. No, but I did meet her, and I was talking to her. She said she joined a nonprofit that was protesting poverty. That's how which is a worse way to describe. What does that look like? You're just picketing a homeless guy? No. Get off. We're protesting poverty here. Get up. I have no energy. This is just end the mic. Don't worry, Ethan will save us with his 1 minute bit. This is gonna be great, guys. Don't stick through me. Dude, I was at the zoo when I was a kid. I never went to the zoo, but for this bit, I was at the zoo. Zoos are weird. Zoos are weird, man. They're like, people defend zoos. I don't get it, but people defend it. This is how kids learn. We need to teach you. What are they learning at a zoo? They go there, they're like, kids, this is how a zebra acts when he's imprisoned against his will. This is important knowledge. See, they're zapping him because he didn't entertain you, folks. Look at this. It's weird, man. Aquariums are weird. I'm jumping to aquariums because zoos didn't work, so maybe this. No, but you ever go to aquarium? Fish always look so busy, even though there's nothing to do for them. They always look like they're commuting somewhere. I'm telling you, people, notice this. It must be weird for like animals getting freed from the zoo, like a gorilla or whatever. It's like good, they're free, but now they can only come when there's kids watching through a plexiglass window. All right, it's a mouthful. I really concentrated on saying that correct. I couldn't say predecessor, but I said that one pretty well. At least it bombed, but at least. Anyway, as you grow old, you learn things. I'm learning a lot. I learned never ask a woman if she's pregnant. That's off limits. Now I clarify, are you pregnant or just getting fat? I want to check in. All right. Sex one that doesn't work. Thanks. I learned, what else did I learn? I learned I have a small dick. There's something, I know you're all fast. I noticed when girls blow me, it's like they're holding it like they're holding a joint. It's like the pinky's up. Why? Put the pinky down at least. Why is it like you're drinking tea in England? The merchant company? And, I don't know. It's weird. They even do the cough, you know, in between takes. Anyway, it doesn't look, you know, it's not good. It's not. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Let's get Ethan up here. Let's save the night. Ethan. All right, Matt, thank you. Give it up for Matt, one of the greatest of all time.
By the Ben Callahan Comedy Comedy Collection on YouTube. Closing us out, everybody. You got to go to Soho Playhouse on Wednesday to the open mic. I'm going to come up at the end and do a little thing, but give it up for Ethan Filler. Come on down.
Thank you so much. If it's okay, really quickly, I'm going to read a short poem, if that's okay. I've never done this before, so I'm a little bit nervous. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. I wrote that. Thank you so much.
That is going to do it for the Easy Paradise Price is Right VMAs. I'm going to read a poem real fast. Let me just put my headset. I'm going to plug my headset in real fast. Let me just plug the headset. Check, check. Okay, the headset is working. The headset microphone is on. I come right to you, everybody. We're leaving the bar. We're going downstairs. Buy more beer. Thank you for hanging out at Easy Paradise. This is La Tourbillon de la Vie. There's a cat on this train. What 2020 looked like in 1999. I'll bring the eatery, no surprises. Atrophy my collection. Feed the thrummers. Been all used. I feel like the summer's been all used up. The summer's been all used up, everybody. Thank you for chilling. I see him on his baby daddy in Soho. Chris Rock going into a building. Light turns to the lights. Hatred put Jones to call. Flirting with two chicks in front of me. Fuck this old church. I've got a library. Thank you all for chilling. We're gonna go down to the bar downstairs. Headset microphone. And we'll just, we gotta do Cisco. This is the VMAs. Rest in peace, Terry Funk. This is for the Funker. Jack Barth, Sasha J, Natalie.
What guys talk about?
Hell yeah. Saturday, come out Saturday. Saturday at Long Island City Hostel, baby. Go for it. Yeah. Hell yeah, honey bee. We love you. Fuck yeah, Noah Shire is awesome, man. Very funny. Very funny stuff. Natalie is the best. We fucking love Natalie. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, love you guys. Love you, Natalie. We love you, Natalie. We love you. Thank you guys. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, yeah. Sign up for next week. Easy Paradise. Thanks, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Next week. Yeah, send me a message. Hell yeah, we're out there. Living la vida loca. Yeah, we did it. Okay, headset microphone. Truck. That's what? Oh, baby. We love to see it. You love to see it. 1999. Yeah. Really Ephraim in the house. Jason King. What up? Come on. Cisco. Forever. Cisco 23. Hell yeah. Alright. The fucking headset. The fucking What's up, what's up? Sorry. We're partying here. That's right. You want it?
I thought it was attached to the bandana. I was like, that's sick.
It's a part of me. It's all just a part of my head. Bandana, the headset, the whole deal. Yeah. I was like, that's something.
He made snow dogs and then he disappeared. Oh, he made a movie? He was in Snow Dogs. He was a dentist. They made Cisco a dentist.
Wow, that's cool. Did he have to silver head?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're having this man. I'm like, this is a masterpiece.
And his voice is actually really good.
Yeah. He can sing, like, roll on his hands.